Hello people of Earth, this is Dan. I've made another video. This time it's the first runs that I'm taking up on the mountain, Mount Crested Butte Ski Resort in Colorado for the 2019-2020 season. I wanted to mention that my son, Nick Lockhart, was the person that suggested I do the narration on my videos. He thinks that I'll get better audience retention with these videos if I do my own narration. Add my own comments, so we'll see how that works out. Haven't really noticed any difference yet, but we'll see. This is off the back side of the storage facility where we keep our ski gear. Looks like we're supposed to get around a couple feet by the end of Sunday night, so we'll see how that works out. At the base area here, you can see that the altitude at the base is right around 9,400 feet, and the top of the peak is right around 12,000 feet. That's Mount Crested Butte in the background. There are two lifts that service the mountain from the bottom, the main portion of the mountain anyway, the Red Lady Express and the Silver Queen. This is the Silver Queen chairlift. It runs right next to the top of Mount Crested Butte. It's a beautiful ride going up there. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. That chair moves pretty fast, so we're pretty happy riding that one. Anyway, yesterday the snow was pretty good. People making the snow on the mountain are doing a great job. And we're starting to get our natural base layer down now. We're supposed to get up to 2 feet by the end of Sunday night, so we'll see what happens. And it was coming down pretty good earlier today. Been out in the driveway clearing out a couple times today. But this is Paradise chairlift. Paradise services a good portion of the mountain for the black and blue runs on the front side of the mountain. Also to get over to some of the expert runs, you can also jump off Paradise and come down to a T-bar over there and take that up to the top over on the where the more expert terrain is on the mountain. There's a new chair called the Teocalli chair, and I'm going to go ahead and switch my audio over to the audio I made as I was recording the video. Thank you.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Dan. We're on the new Teocalli quad chair. They replaced this chair with a chair that used to have just a two-person ride on it with a single pole in the center. Really old. Over the winter or the summer break, they took all those chairs off and put up, I think they put up new towers, maybe, I'm not sure. But they replaced all the chairs with these new quad chairs that I'm riding right now. I was hoping that this chair was going to go a little bit faster, but there are green and blue runs that are serviced off Teocalli, so I could see why they slowed it down a bit. We'll see how they do later on in the season, but anyway, that's where I am right now. I'll turn the camera around to get you a shot of me. Hey! This is my first time on the mountain this year, so I'm taking it kind of easy. I actually felt like a newbie over on the other runs on the other side of Paradise, but it looks like the snow's shaping up pretty good. I got a little bit of powder on top, but it's mostly packed powder. Anyway, not bad for my first time out this season. There's barely anybody on the mountain. Of course, it's a little after 3 in the afternoon also, so that may have something to do with it. Anyway, I can go ahead and turn it around back towards the chair. And there you are. This is Teocalli. Those are the new chairs. It's pretty weird riding this because we've ridden it every year so far with just the double chair on it. Very, very strange to be on a quad chair in Teocalli. Alright, we'll talk to you later.
Alright, we're back to the overdub now, dubbing my voice into the video track. Karen and I had never skied at Crested Butte until we moved up here, and we really didn't know what to expect. I started skiing when I was about 16 or 17 years old, and I'd skied a lot of the other areas on the other side of the mountains off the I-70 corridor. Areas like Vail, Steamboat, Breckenridge, Loveland, A-Basin, Keystone, and I was really pleasantly surprised at the terrain here in Crested Butte. It's a beautiful mountain. You really can't see a whole lot of the good ski area apart from the base. So you just have to get up on the mountain and go check it out. This is really amazing, really good area. And so far, in the 5.5 years that we've lived here, we've only had 1 year where the snow wasn't that great. That was 3 seasons ago. But I think this season is really shaping up to be a very good season. So we're supposed to get a lot of snow between now and Sunday night. And anyway, during the week, not very crowded here at all. Very few people, as a matter of fact. And we're back in Mountaineer Square here at the end of the day. We have really enjoyed the ski season here from year to year. There's a lot of other things that we like to do in Crested Butte, but this is one of the premier things that I particularly like to do. I probably make it up on the mountain 3 to 4 times a week during the season, and it's just a really nice mountain. But anyway, if you've made it this far, I thank you for watching my video. Coming up, I'm going to suggest that you like and subscribe to my video. Down below are the buttons for the like and subscribes. And we're going to go into some still shots here from here to the end. And so thanks a lot, appreciate it. And Nick, thanks for the suggestion for the narration. I think it's going to work out. I'll talk to y'all later.